Ready to go now. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bailey collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Runner takes off on the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill, Chase Stolander. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Mike Yastrzemski up here. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's a little bit low. Two outs.
Ball 3.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's a ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Ball. 2-1.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 3.
On a line out towards center. Doyle racing over to make the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Here's Michael Tolia. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Batting 6, right fielder
Sean Bouchard will hit next. On the ground to third. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jacob Stallings now. Righty delivers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit into the outfield. Bouchard headed for the plate. Safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Adael Amador.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Slider misses outside. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's Wade now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So If he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and here is Brenton Doyle. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Outside low, and now 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jordan Beck, the next to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 down, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Outside. Grounds 1 to short. Sends it to Tolia. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball is outside. A little bit low. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So Yaz is struck out. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Way out front for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. He's got it, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Michael Toglia. That's off the mark. 2-2. Goodman on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. To Adames. That's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That one in triple digits.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got it. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Two outs. Popped in the air. Left field. Adames settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. And a 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Reaching try but can't bring it in. Chapman scores. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Zach Agnos. One down, runner at first. At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. And the 3-1. High fly ball out to left field. That's out number 2. Patrick Bailey digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trejo. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock him down.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Outside low, and it's 2 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one almost got him. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Amador, the runner at third. Doyle over at second. McMahon on at first with 2 down. That misses, and it's 2 and 1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And fouled off. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Lifted in the air, right field. Bouchard drops into the glove. 2 away. So up next, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
For the Rockies, first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Ball to strike. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a count 1-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jimmy Herget.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Jimmy Herget.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Fires to the plate, crosses the winning run, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.